Roston, Olivia, Jefferson.
Hello zombie hunters, very good night, and welcome to a new stream with your friend Zombie the Lost, in which today, yes, call me stubborn if you want, call me slow if you want it, we're going for the final challenge in the prologue for the Mountaineer character. I still need the ones in the first room, in the final Reich, of course. Because I haven't even tried to complete them yet. But we definitely need to unlock this ASAP. Because my friends, if you don't know it yet, or you don't know it by now, certain challenges for the new characters that were added on yesterday's update are already some of those challenges are already doable, and those challenges are available in the Greston house. So we're gonna be going for that. I mean, unfortunately, all the information regarding the challenges for these new secret characters has been leaked, or has been has been data mined by someone, and now we know that we know exactly what's going on with those new characters that they added yesterday noon. And what are those characters? What are they for, and how can they be unlocked? Well, all the information is already on Reddit, guys. All the information is already on Reddit. Now we know that those characters are simply reskins for 4 of the characters that we unlocked during the final Reich, and those are the Hunter, the Mountaineer, the Slayer, and the Survivalist. Sean, just lagging. Hello, welcome to the stream, dudes. How are you doing? Hope you're both doing fine. My day was very good.
They seem to come in waves.
You'll be home in half an hour, Sean. Okay, cool, dude. I'll be around, as you know. This takes a while, so I'm gonna be here grinding, and hopefully completing this hidden objective once and for all. And back to the subject. All the what we thought was gonna be a happy Easter egg hunt has been spoiled already. All the information regarding the new characters and the new hidden objectives is already up on Reddit. It's very public, and it's actually on the sub that describes steps and the general map for the Darkest Shore. And the Bloodraven Mountaineer, which is how it's called, is unlockable via the Greston house. There are 3 challenges that you need to complete in order for you to unlock the Mountaineer, the Bloodraven Mountaineer. Personally, I think those challenges are super crazy. All right, Sean, I'll see you whenever you get home, dude. Have a safe trip. And yeah, the 3 challenges for this Bloodraven Mountaineer are super crazy. One of them is surviving 30 waves, so you need to go into wave 31. There's that scream again. I've been hearing that scream in the final Reich too. I wonder if it means something or if they just added a new atmospheric sound to the game. And it means nothing, and it's just a new audio cue. And yeah, the Bloodraven Mountaineer challenges consist in surviving those 31 waves without going down. That's number 1, which is hard already. Then there's another one, which is surviving 20 waves without getting hit. So apparently you cannot receive any type of damage. No fall damage, no grenade or explosive damage, and no zombies hitting you, of course. That's out of bounds. So in case you want to try it, just beware, because if you fall off the dead ledge and take damage, that may be game over for you. And by the way, I just noticed that I'm not I'm not using any armor yet. And then the third challenge, which I consider is the craziest of them all, is killing the Brenner in the Greston house. I don't know how many of you guys are willing to go through the trouble of 50 waves just to get a Brenner to spawn into the map for you to complete the Bloodraven Mountaineer. So there you have it. Those are the 3 challenges that are already available in the Greston house. If you're gonna try it, then let me know. Let me know. It's always interesting knowing who's gonna go for it. And of course, we're gonna be doing those challenges. As tedious as they seem or they sound, we're gonna have to go for them, because that's one of 12 new skins that we're gonna get for those characters. And I don't know if officially someone has already unlocked it and how it looks. If there's a post or a picture of something, or if I can actually find someone online who already has the Bloodraven Mountaineer, by all means, I will at least show you a picture from my OBS, so that you can all see how it looks, at least, if you haven't already seen it. Because if that information is public, there's a lot of people who are already grinding for it, I'm sure. I just didn't check today and didn't see if there was actually someone streaming or grinding those challenges. That would be good to know. Would be good to know if someone is in fact doing that. And you know what? Once again, I didn't buy my armor, so I'm running without armor. We'll have to wait here, at least for a while. Yeah. think I can go up now and safely buy my armor without taking it down. There we go. And today, guys, I am hoping this is our final visit to the Prologue. If everything is if everything goes fine, we should be witnessing the last one of the last streams in the Prologue. I mean, what would I go back to the Prologue for? After this, I might. I don't know. I might replay it at some point. Just downstream. And even that sounds. I don't know. I don't know if I'll do it. But yeah, probably at some point I will come back to the Prologue if we can beat this challenge today. And it will be for just for fun, you know. It wouldn't be a serious thing or a challenge thing, or unless they add a new character that requires more Prologue challenges, which I doubt. I highly doubt it. But who knows? Who knows? They've been surprising us with those challenges. I've read the whole list of challenges. I think some of them are challenges that not everyone is going to be willing to go for. Just take my account as an example. They gave us 6 unlockable characters for 2.5. How long was it? The game released on November 3rd. So almost 3 months for unlocking 6 characters. And in all that time, I didn't really have the interest or had enough interest in unlocking the Mountaineer. Because one, it's not the best looking of all the characters. And then you would go online and everyone would be using that thing. Because it's it was one of the first characters that people started looking for. So yeah, there's that. So I had no motivation to go for the Mountaineer. And now they're adding these crazy challenges that are giving us certain hints of what's going to happen during the Easter egg or during our runs. Things that talk about the bombing, things that talk about not unlocking the back punch machine for completing the Easter egg. And sincerely, I don't know if a lot of the people who will be playing the Darkest Shore are going to be. I don't know if all of that people will be trying to unlock the characters, because some of the challenges seem a little bit over the top. that's just my opinion. You may you may have a different input on those challenges, or a different perspective. I can respect that. But I'm not sure if unlocking a new skin for a character that we already know is worth going through all the trouble. For me, it's worth it. Because it gives me an excuse to stream and create content. But what happens if you're not going for that? If you're not a content creator, if you're not a streamer, or if you're not a hardcore fan, there's only so much people who actually have time to do these things. And well, I don't know if all of those guys are still playing the game at this point. I mean, if they grinded hard for certain things during the initial season, then they might as well come back and go for those challenges. But I know a lot of people who were playing World War II in the beginning are not playing World War II anymore, and that's something really unfortunate, but that's their reality. And there's not a lot of interest in the game right now. They've been releasing cool things. They've been releasing t-shirts and just new things through Twitter, through Reddit, the usual media. Right, so I need to start focusing. This is way to 11 already. And after this, we've been lucky and we haven't lost any shields yet. But after this wave, things start changing a bit. Those zombies start sprinting. Or at least a greater number of zombies is going to start sprinting. And that means we need to be quicker, and we need to have a good response for whenever zombies come and try to hit us. One good thing is that my armor is will still cost me 1,000 jewels if I need to replenish it. Because I haven't gone back to the machines since I first bought my armor. I believe I can still kill it, as I am camping down here. It's still safe. Okay. This is not the end of the wave yet. I can can still see a huge line of zombies. They were walking down the stairs on the other side of the building. Now this is the end of the round, of course. And we can kill all of these guys. So we can save some time. We need to hurry up. Because in the end, if we make it all the way up to I don't know, wave 20, 21, 22, and then go down, we're going to need more time to replay the map and retry the challenge. And that might be tricky. It's I don't want to have a long stream today. I need to hurry and get this challenge completed. I need to get it out of the way. That way I can go into the final rise for certain challenges. Right. So there's going to be a lot of things to do, guys. Unfortunately, I don't know if you know this. Apparently, and we'll check this at the end of the stream, okay? Because I need to make sure this is real. Apparently, on the test game, one of these 5 days early event that they do for content creators, for YouTubers, for the big ones at least. Apparently someone completed the casual Easter egg already. And apparently, since there was this big leak when the game was launched, all the steps for the darkest shore hardcore Easter egg, or a part of them, were already leaked. So you can expect all types of spoilers during the weekend, and then on day one, as the game, as the new map is releasing, you can also expect how to pack a punch guides. You can expect how to turn on. Sorry, how to turn on power. All those guides that we know of. Hold on. Okay, sorry, I had to cough, so I had to mute my microphone. But yeah, you can expect all sorts of guides on day one. I'm sure a lot of people are going to be releasing their guides or easy guides on how to do a lot of things that we're going to have to do in the darkest shore. So that's unfortunate, and I don't know if that will contribute to the map dying really fast again, just as it happened with the final right. Because after 1 or 2 weeks, all of the big content creators drove away from the final right, and they started going for other games, as we know. The most popular is Fortnite, and all of those guys simply started playing Fortnite and doing Fortnite videos. So, or Black Ops 3 custom zombies maps, which is kind of the safe place to go when you don't want to be streaming the mainstream or the current zombies mode. Okay, guys, so this is wave 13. And I believe it's safe to say that I'm already applying the strategy. I'm just giving some freedom to my trigger and killing a little bit more than 2 or 1 zombies upstairs. Because I'm not afraid about respawners at this point. Those respawners are not hard. Yeah, and they're not a big problem on this wave, at least. And that's almost the end of the wave as well. I don't even see any zombies coming from behind me. Yep. Cool. Wave 15, things start getting serious right now. It's time to start paying a lot of attention to the game. Okay, I need to be on top of my game right now. And I cannot get hit. That's why I'm using my double action. Because I don't want to lose any shields. And I don't want to go down. It wouldn't be good because we already made some progress. Going into wave 15 has taken us like 27 minutes. Probably less. I don't know how long, but it's taken a while. If you think about it, it's not a lot of time, but it goes increasing as the waves. As you go into higher waves, the time goes increasing because I can only kill a couple of zombies every time. That means you need to take a full lap around the house with all your training before you kill it again. The end game here, as you already know, or if you don't, the end game is not getting trapped by respawners, or by new spawners, or by zombies that managed to circle the train behind you. So this is again almost the end of. Yeah, that's the end of the wave. So let's go downstairs, buy us some ammunition, and with this ammunition, we're gonna survive through the first half of this wave. Okay, that's it's always a risky part, and I always get super scared of going down on that stage of the wave at the beginning, at the very beginning, which is when you need to train first spawners, and then you want to take them upstairs with you. That part is always scary because you can get trapped in the living room furniture so easily. And that can kill you in a moment, just a second. And I've taken a lot of downs by doing that, by training those guys downstairs. Oh. Okay. This is... I think this is almost the end of the wave. Almost. Yeah, I know. I think they're still respawning. Yeah, they are. Yep. Okay. Much better now. Come on, faster, guys. No new respawners now. That's an indication. No, yeah, there was a new spawner there. But that should be it. That should be it. This should be the end of the wave. I believe. Right, let me pause this really quick. Hold on. Okay. Well, let's keep on doing this. I'm focusing here, guys. Sorry if I'm kind of silent. Yeah, I just want to focus on not getting trapped down there and not taking any more hits now. Good. Okay, almost. All of the first spawners are inside of the map now. That means it is time to start killing. And I'm not gonna rush it from this point on. I'm gonna be pacing myself as if we were over wave 20 already. So I'm just gonna kill 1, 2, 3. Let's kill 3. Try to make it faster. What we're doing there? Those guys are gonna spawn upstairs or in the kitchen area, and I should be safe. There we go. And that's all the killing you want to do. You want to have this horde under your control. You want to be in full control of the situation. So you don't want to put yourself in trouble. Kill 2. Then you can wait for them to respawn. They are usually going to respawn close to the ones that are already running towards you. And will not necessarily respawn behind you. Okay. Nice. Nice. Making a good job so far. Let me out! What's this? What's this? Oh, dude. No! Oh, gee. I cannot believe I wasn't shooting that zombie's head. And for a second, I thought it was down already. I was so disappointed. But that was a clutch. That was a clutch. First clutch of the night. And I lost all of my armor to that. Yeah, we need to be quick right now. We need to be quicker. We don't want to take unnecessary risks. Right now, I want to keep it clean. Oh, come on. Okay. All right. It's I don't know what's going on, but I feel like those rounds where I completed the other 2 challenges, it was going smoother. I wasn't retreating as much, and I wasn't losing all of my armor in one execution, if you know what I mean. I don't know if it's the spawn rate, if they changed something that kind of messed up spawn rates, or if it's just me and I'm doing a bad job at surviving without taking downs here. No, 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 no. Oh, man. No. I need to be in control of this. Let's calm down. And I don't know what's going on necessarily. I feel like something might have changed in fact. Okay. Oh. You're right. Alright, this is getting hectic. And I'm paying a lot of attention to what I'm doing. So sorry if I'm quiet. I'm just trying to focus on not dying. Because I don't want to come back to the Prologue after tonight for any challenges. This is getting boring even for me, so I need to unlock it. It's like a personal goal, or yeah, it's like a personal goal. I really need to do this, so yeah, I wanna get over this no downs challenge in the Prologue house. And for that I need high concentration. So sorry if there's that scream again. Sorry if I'm not as talkative as I usually am. But I need to stay focused here. I want to avoid those moments. Precisely those moments. That get you trapped and get you killed. That was a good way to escape from that zombie. If I might say it. Oh. Watch it. Okay, faster now. Faster. Nice. I think I just shot one down. But there's no problem. I definitely want to take my time. We've been going for almost 45 minutes. And it's not been the cleanest run ever, but it's been a good run because we have been successful so far. We haven't taken downs, and we have red string. We have from a very tight situation before. I don't know if you saw it. But it's been going fine so far. Don't want to jinx it. I don't want to jinx it. But it's been a good run. And you spawner. Good thing about that spawner is that you can stun him and he will run towards the exit door. And he gets out of your way. Sometimes he doesn't. And that is one of the top 5 killers in this map. Here he comes. Check it out. Yeah, he almost got me. He almost got me. I might need to kill him with the toggle action. I'm basically running out of ammo with that weapon. So I'll need to buy another gun to get me out of trouble. Or I can keep the toggle action and just use my free fire. That's always an option. Yeah, still respawning. Gee. Okay, now. Yeah, they're still responding. This is the point where waves start getting longer and longer. Let's see. I'm gonna kill a little bit more. No, I think that was a new spawner. Yeah, let's kill some of them. Let's see if we can get new spawners downstairs. Yeah, there's one. Okay. All good, all good. We're approaching the end of wave 19 and wave 20. As we already know. I expect everyone to know this by now. We're gonna be welcoming our first Muslim of the night. Hopefully, please. Kill spawn during the first part of the wave, and not at the end of the wave, as he usually does for my bad luck. Because that is just pure bad luck when you get the first lane during the last part of the wave. Why is that? Why am I saying it? Well, it's because if he messes up with your wave as the map is, he messes up with your horde as the wave is changing or about to change. He usually spawns somewhere where it will get you trapped. That happens to me almost every time. Or he simply turns into an uncomfortable presence. When you're trying to survive this with unannounced. Okay. Okay. It's all fine. It's all good. Come on, Wesley. You know you want to join the party now. Oh, I don't want to turn my ammo and I did my... Stefan, hello. Welcome to the stream, dude. How are you doing? Hope you're having a nice day. So glad you're back for a new stream. Hey, Sean. You're home. That's great, man. You're not too far away from work then. I'm glad you don't have to spend hours and hours driving somewhere else to go to work. My voice sounds weird. We're like you cannot understand it or something. Let me know so that I can restart my software in case that's an issue. But according to me, I'm using the same settings that I've been using for the last few days. Maybe it's your connection. Is it? Let me know how does it sound. Is it like lagging, or just check if it's the general connection, or I mean if it's the sound in general, or if it's just my voice. Because yeah, it would totally make sense. I've had some issues with my audio in the past, with this microphone at least. Because I use an independent software to run the microphone. Okay, killed 2, and that Boozling is not spawning in yet. I cannot hear him spawning in, sorry. If someone else besides Sean is in the stream right now, and you can tell me if you're also hearing something weird with the in-game voice or with the in-game sound, then please let me know. Gee, yeah, I almost got stuck there. Please let me know so that I can check, okay? You might be right, and I may be experiencing a problem with my microphone. So let's see if it's only you, or if it's the... Hey, hello, Slate. Oh, no. No. Oh, come on. I was trying to read the chat again. Don't you mess with me. Just the voice. Okay. Well, I already took mine down there, so let's simply die. What the hell? Let me restart the microphone. Okay. Um. Okay, so I restarted the sound, so the software for the microphone, and it should be better now. Please let me know if that's the case. That's better. All right. Well,
The Nazis
so I took
said,
my down. I took my down. Incredible. Because of audio issues this time. But it's okay. You know, we cannot be on a stream with faulty noise, even if it's just the microphone. There's that scream again. It's kind of driving me crazy. What is it? Is it... I wonder if it's something that they added for the Darkest Shore, or if it's something that... just like an audio file that they put in there to... It's working now. Okay, thank you. Hey, hi Slamey. How are you doing? Welcome.
they seem to come in waves. More appear with every search.
Well, thank you for letting me know I was having audio issues. Don't know what happened. Probably something moved. I don't know. But I'm glad it's working fine now. Anyway, let's try to rush through these first waves, which are very boring because they're super slow. And there's that scream again. A new promotion. Well, I like this XP system. I'm glad you're doing good, Slamey. And very happy you took your time and joined us today. This is like I don't know if you have not watched any of my streams before, but this is my fourth official attempt at trying the Knockdowns challenge, and overall it's like the 10th stream I've done in the Prologue, chasing these Mountaineer hidden objectives, which feel like I feel like they're really old at this point. Australia Day tomorrow? Oh man, good. You're gonna have a day off. That is cool. You know what? I'm gonna try to say that at work too. It's Australia Day, dudes. We shouldn't be working. What are you thinking? Let's celebrate. And by the way, how do you celebrate Australia Day? Is there something special, like a special celebration or something, Sean? try be real aggressive on this one. It's more my style. You are entirely you are right, man. You're just telling the truth. That's how I usually play. I am an aggressive player, and I probably am just afraid of going all guns out, because this is a because this is a no downs challenge. I'm just being way too careful. And yeah, I had better results when I was rushing and doing things differently. By the way, let me use my free fire, cause that animation takes a long time, and if you're in trouble, I'm not sure, cause it kind of slows down the whole game. But you don't want to go using free fire and getting that animation as a couple of zombies are trying to hit you. I'm sure of that. Okay. So spawns, the spawn rate is better now, but it's still gonna be a boring wave. Wave 6, there's not much to kill, there's not a lot to worry about. Okay. Let's buy the box. I didn't buy it. So, by the way, what do you think about the new challenges? I don't know how I feel about them. For example, that Bloodraven Mountaineer challenge that is about not getting hit even once. No, type 100, come on. Not getting hit even once till wave 20 in the Greston house. That's kinda... That's a tough challenge. A very tough challenge. Toggle action, yes please. I don't know how many people are gonna actually do that challenge. Ooh, Jack in the Boxes. Thank you. If I can remember using them this time, they will be extremely helpful for the challenge. Nice. Sean, yeah, I don't know if you saw it or not, but all of the information regarding the challenges for the 12 new reskins, which is confirmed, by the way, that there are just new skins for 4 out of the 6 characters that we unlocked through the final Reich. Through the final Reich season, at least. All of those challenges are already in Reddit. You can go to the last shore, to the darkest shore map breakdown on Reddit, and you will find a full list with details on how to unlock those 12 new characters. And one of them is consists of 3 Greston House challenges. It's called the Bloodraven Mountaineer. And the 3 challenges consist on going past wave 30 and you don't have to take any downs. So same thing I'm doing right now, except you need to do it in the Greston House. And then taking no damage during 20 waves, which is crazy. And then the final challenge, which is the craziest of them all, is killing the Brenner zombie in the Greston House. So basically go to wave 50, pray a lot and try to kill a Brenner who's gonna be chasing you along with 100 zombies behind you. And let me go back to the chat, by the way. Let me pause this for a second. You're gonna be trying those challenges eventually. Very cool, man. Run you through the challenges. Yeah, it's basically that. Hey, Gaming Jesse, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream, dude. And yes, the 3 challenges for that Bloodraven Mountaineer are exactly those. Going to wave 30 without taking downs, going 20 waves without taking any sort of damage, and going to wave 50 and killing the Brenner. So, it sounds hard if you're playing solo. It kind of sounds more plausible if you are playing in a party of 4. But it's definitely doable. Definitely. It's just gonna take a lot of time, of course, if you're not glitching. Because I'm sure someone will find a way to glitch through the challenges again. And a new video will come out in the first 48 hours after the Darkest Shore is released, or I don't know, even you can expect it during the weekend or even tomorrow, someone posting a video on how to glitch your way through the Bloodraven Mountaineer challenges. And all of the other challenges for the rest of the characters, the 11 reskins that they did, those are gonna be available in the Darkest Shore only. Sorry. But they left out reskins for the BAT Elite and the BAT Agent. So we only got challenges to reskin the Hunter, the Mountaineer, the Slayer, and the Survivalist. That's what we got in that update yesterday. Okay. So this is still a picnic with zombies. There's not a lot of action yet here. Probably around wave 11 you need to be more and more careful, but right now this isn't crazy enough to be extra careful. So but yeah, you can see all of the names. Just got to Reddit and look for the map breakdown for the Darkest Shore. You will see all of the challenges and all of the names for those new characters. Some of them are called like the Slayer from Casablanca, and most of them are named after Bloodraven, Moonraven, Bloodthirst, etc. So you're gonna be getting like that Bloodthirst Mountaineer or Bloodraven Mountaineer. I don't even remember. Let me check. Let me check the name. It's yeah, it's the Bloodraven Mountaineer. The other ones, let me read you the list of names because I have it handy. It's Bloodraven Hunter, Deathraven Hunter, the Hunter from Seville, Deathraven Mountaineer, the Mountaineer from Ural, Bloodraven Survivalist, the Deathraven Survivalist, the the Survivalist from Hanoi, the Bloodraven Slayer, the Deathraven Slayer, and the Slayer from Casablanca. So those are the names of these new quote-unquote characters, because they're not new characters really. As I said, these are only gonna be new skins for the characters we already know. Nice. Okay, wave 10, things are gonna start getting more and more interesting. Not just now, probably another boring wave. And then yes, it's gonna be an intense run after that. But for now, I would even say that you can safely kill down here. Without any trouble. So I don't know, I have mixed feelings about this information for the new characters. I'm glad they released the information, cause that way we know what we need to focus on. But I also feel a little bit disappointed, because it was gonna be a good season for Easter egg hunters. And just imagine seeing one of those hidden objective pop-ups appearing on your screen out of the blue after you do something random like forgetting to buy your blitz, or forgetting to buy your guy's shield or something, and then going a lot of waves. And I don't know, just imagine how that would have been. It would also be a good thing if we could at least hunt for some of those hidden objectives. But now we have all the information, so there's no turning back. It's already out there, and well, a lot of people are gonna be doing the challenges. A lot of people are not gonna be interested in that because they believe it's too hard and the reward is not as good as it should be. I even read a comment from someone saying like, someone saying I even liked Infinite Warfare characters better, or special characters, because at least they were celebrities and they had like these cool quotes or different dialogue from what you would hear from the other, from the base crew that we got to play with during the Infinite Warfare season. And I'm remarking that comment not because I dislike Infinite Warfare Zombies, because I don't. I actually like Infinite Warfare Zombies. As I've told you before, I was an extremely active player during the IW season, and I spent a lot of hours playing the game. Wonder how long it would take for someone to accidentally figure out the take no damage challenges without leaks. Yeah, exactly, man. I don't know how long it would take, because just imagine if you're not like purposefully escaping any type of damage, then I mean, what are the chances of someone actually running a flawless 21 wave game? I don't remember a single time in which I've gone in all of my zombies, in all of my Call of Duty Zombies history. I don't remember a single time in which I've tried that specifically, or a run in which I didn't get hit. It's crazy because they're actually expecting us to do that. Some of the challenges, like I believe some of the challenges do come from the challenges that we as a community developed or thought about during the years, like all the first room challenges. That was the thing back in the day. Even when we didn't have an official Zombies Records webpage or anything, I would do first room challenges against friends or my cousins or whoever I was playing with, just to know who would chicken out first. But now just think about the numbers and who could or would actually go to wave 21 without getting a single hit or not taking damage from I don't know, fall damage or explosive damage. Who would actually do that? Okay, hold on. All right. Let's continue with this. Wave 13. Things are getting more and more interesting. At this point, at least, we're gonna be red screening if we're not careful. So this is when the real challenge begins. You could do it with a permanent insta-kill. Right. Exactly. Exactly. Maybe they I don't know if this is just like conspiracy theory or what, but probably they devised the challenges for us to buy supply drops and use consumables if you don't have enough consumables in your inventory. Like exactly, you could, oh sorry, you could definitely take like the dot and grief consumable with 4 charges and have 4 players with that exact same consumable, and you would be guaranteeing like a long lasting insta kill in the game if you're also using this mod that gives you like extended power up time. Imagine doing that. Insta kill consumable with 30 charges, problem solved. Yeah. Exactly. So I don't know if it's conspiracy theory or not, but it sounds like it would be a simple challenge if you're using the correct consumables, right? Like if you're using insta kill and someone else uses I don't know, a flamethrower, and you go alternating your mods and your consumables in the right way, you know, using probably someone uses shell shock and stunts everything in the house. I don't know. It's probably something in between, like using good consumables and using good mods, or mods that might help you getting those challenges. You know, if there's something true about the zombies community, is that we are creative. Yeah. So sometimes we're borderline paranoid on some of our theories. You know, we see a blinking light or hear a repetitive sound and we're already thinking Morse code, or we're already thinking oh, there's like hidden information in the files, or I don't know. We think about a lot of things, a lot of strange things. So I'm sure we're gonna come up with a good strategy to beat the Blood Raven Mountaineer challenges without glitching, at least. You know, getting creative might be the best solution. And you know, just throwing these crazy ideas like we just did, you know. Use insta-kills, use flamethrowers, use moth that will make your power-ups last longer. Have someone else equip shell shock and certain mods. I don't know. There's a certain balance that we can find, and that's gonna be the way to do it. There's probably already a glitch. Yes, man. I am sure that someone is already preparing to release a good glitch sometime soon. At least for that. I would be surprised if we don't start seeing people with Blood Raven Mountaineers tomorrow. I'm actually surprised. Well, I don't know if this is truth or not, but I haven't seen nothing in my Twitch or YouTube feed regarding the new characters. So I don't think a lot of people are covering what these new characters are about, and a way to, or possible strategies to beat these hidden objectives. I haven't seen any content created in which they talk about the new characters. I mean, there was a Glitching Queen's video yesterday afternoon where she discussed a bit about it, just giving us like her first impressions on what they would be and what she thought we might need to do, etc. But the information hadn't been released by then, and she even said in her video that she thought these in-game descriptions for the challenges was not hackable. That's what she said, that someone had reassured over on Reddit that these hidden objectives weren't something we were gonna be able to hack, as it happened during the first days of the Final Reich. But that proved to be false, because the information is out there now. Right. Things are getting hectic here. It was expected because it's wave 16, so these guys are... Most of them are running already. Most of them double or triple hit you. So I want to be careful now. All right. Shell shock plus moth to increase range. Affects the whole house. Oh wow. Yeah, I'm sure, because of the size of the map, most of the mods are well, most of the mods that have an area of effect do actually work for most of the players in the house. So for example, if you're trying to give one shield to all of your teammates, I think you can do it. You can easily do it if you activate your moth somewhere around the house. Do I usually or normally open the door that goes outside? Hold on. Sorry, I had to cough. I don't normally open it. I tried that a couple of times. Sean was telling me about that yesterday. He was saying I should open up the door to release one of those spawn points on the lower side of the house. I think it does change the spawn rate down here, and you might actually get a new spawner out of this door instead of getting a new spawner out of that window or the other window behind it. But I don't know how effective that is. So that's the only thing. I tried it. I didn't see a lot of improvement. Oh gee. I was shooting the wall there. Come on. But I mean, I can open it if you guys want me to open it. Why not? What the hell? I'm already used to going down during this no downs challenge, so if I end up going down, I doubt it's gonna be just because I opened up the door that goes outside. But yeah, I can open it if you guys want me to do it. Why not? As I mentioned, I didn't see a great difference, but it makes sense, you know. In the end, it makes sense that it releases some of the pressure downstairs. Because definitely one of the top 3 killers is the zombie that spawns out of this window. If he gets in the way as you're going into that back room, It traps you down here. You get trapped in between him and all of this furniture. Oh no. No, 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 no. Let me out, let me out. Come on, come on, come on. Yep. Okay, I was trying to read your comment, by the way. Slayed me. Sorry. I'll read it in just a second. I almost went down there. Another clutch. Another clutch. I need new armor. I saw something about the Wuslings and this challenge. That's all I read. I'm sorry, but I'll read it in just a second. And I have to remember, I am carrying Jack in the Boxes. Once again, I was in trouble and I didn't use him. See that? Oh, gee. I was turning my head to read the chat again. Dude. And it's almost the end of the wave anyway. So I can allow myself some irrational killing down here. Okay. Let me buy ammo. Let me read that comment. Zombie del clutch. Yeah. Yes, you're right, Sean. I should be named like that. Don't know how, but when you did that challenge, Wuslings end up outside somehow after charging? What? Oh man, that's interesting. I've seen some issues with Wuslings getting stuck or going into places they shouldn't when they're charging. It's funny, but sometimes it can mess you up if they don't behave in the regular way. But if they ended up outside, then that is super cool, man. Because that way you don't have the pressure of dealing with Wuslings inside of here. Whoa, whoa. Okay. Alright, we're getting closer to wave 20. And we're gonna be seeing our first Wusling. And at this point, I don't know. Let me know, guys. Do you want me to, or do you recommend opening up the door that goes outside, or not? If you say it will make a difference and I might get a better chance at surviving this challenge, then I will do it. I will definitely do it. Alright. So, tell me, Slammy, which strategy did you use to complete this objective? This unfortunately for me was my most neglected character, and that's why I'm doing it in preparation for the Darkest Shore, and also in preparation for the Bloodraven Mountaineer challenges. That I wanna get started with those over the weekend. But I also want to stream some Black Ops 3 and Infinite Warfare DLC once. I'm gonna be doing a marathon on that. I'm gonna go from. Well, I don't know. I was hesitating about it, but I'm gonna go back to LimeZombies. We're gonna go back to Black Ops 3. Probably play some Zombies Chronicles. You know, just to have a cooler run. But yeah, it's basically gonna be Black Ops 3 revisiting certain Treyarch maps, and then going to Advanced Warfare for some LimeZombies action. We're gonna be going into Infinite Warfare to review Easter eggs and maps for the first time in my channel, because I haven't streamed Infinite Warfare so far. But I'm looking forward to it, you know, playing some Zombies in Spaceland, some Rave in the Redwoods, in preparation for DLC 1, and that's gonna be cool. But I also want to get started with the Bloodraven Mountaineer in the Greston house, because that's gonna take a while. I mean, I'm still struggling with this character after such a long time, because I totally neglected these objectives, these Mountaineer objectives. It was I always repeat it, but it's a mixture of things. It was disappointment for all of these people unlocking it via glitch during the first days, and also the fact that it's not a great costume either. It's not like you put on that Mountaineer character and you I don't know. I don't like it as much as I like the others. I even like the Slayer better than the Mountaineer. Hell, I even like the Survivalist better than the Mountaineer. So it's only because I'm still missing these ones, and I want to have 100% completion up until DLC 1. Let me pause this and let me. You did something pretty close to this, though you went through the rounds for a bit faster. Oh, that's nice, man. You say open it? Alright. You were impatient and all, yeah. Hey Yeho, how are you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. I'm super happy you were able to stop over here today. Alright guys, so as you said, let's open up the front door. I just opened it up. Let's see how things go from now on. Well, let's wait for that train to to be a complete train. And let's go back upstairs and start killing some of these guys. And yes, Lemmy, usually I like being reckless, and I like go crazy, running all over the place, killing at free will and everything. But if I'm honest, I'm kind of afraid of doing that right now for this no downs challenge. Because I've been doing great up until wave 20. That's, as I said, I believe my best personal time, or not time, sorry, my highest wave without taking downs in the prologue is wave 23. I think that's, that was my best run. And I have to remember using Jack in the boxes. Jack in the boxes if I need them. I always forget. I get in trouble, or I see I'm about to get in trouble, and I don't use my Jack in the boxes. And they could really save me in a tight situation. Oh. Yep, they're coming faster from behind me, so I need to be quicker now. Okay, I killed 3 there. Oh, that guy was going outside, did you see it? I think I like the... I like how they're behaving with the door open. I don't know, this is for a very well-trained eye, by the way. I don't think a casual player will note a big difference. Uh-oh. A big difference between the house with a closed door and the house with an open door. Not sure how many people will could actually see a difference. But I'm liking it so far, because they might be that might be releasing some of that respawn tension that happens downstairs when you kill a lot upstairs. So that might help me actually going faster through the challenge. Okay, this is the end of the wave. So let's kill everything. Let's rebuy ammo. Let me pause the game for a second and read the chat. I got this. Thank you, Yeho and Sean, for the good wishes. You know, I always appreciate, I highly appreciate all the support and all the kind words you say to me during the live streams. Yeah, I'm already seeing an improvement in the spawn rate downstairs. It wasn't as messy as it usually was when I started wave 20. Oh, Vusling. Nice, nice. I'm really glad he's already here. Now let's just hope he doesn't mess up with my train. Please. Please don't. Okay. Oh, dude. Dude. Don't. I think I just popped one head. But I'm regaining control of my horde now. Uh-oh. Come on. Don't chase me. There's the big guy. Cool. Hope that didn't mess up my train. Please tell me it didn't. No, it's better. It's better. Okay. I'm super slow. I'm super slow right now. I ain't killing a lot of them. But I'm playing it safe. And I'd rather play it safe, because I've retried this thing like a lot of times and I've always failed. So I'd rather play it safe and survive than going back to my reckless nature and end up downing myself. Not cool. Come on, hurry up. Let him through. Thank you. Nice. Nice. This is much better. Cool. Come on, we got this. Where are you, Vusling? Uh-oh. Yeah. I lost 2 shields to that. I'm gonna use my jack in the boxes for this thing to... Okay. Armor. Good thing I remembered I had jack in the boxes. Though, I spent 2 of them and it's barely wave 20. But at least I saved myself from a horrible down. Because my train was about to crush me. Come on. Okay, this is the end of the wave. So I need to stun him and kill him. Oh no! No, 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 no! That was close. I was overconfident because of the fire. And that shouldn't happen again. That's it. Good boy. Alright. Let me pause this. Let me read the chat. Can definitely notice a difference. Yeah, it looks better. That train looks better with the door open, man. Thank you for that suggestion. All right. He charged outside there. Can't touch this. Going quite well so far. And you're back in action. Okay, so you left and came back, Sean. And I didn't notice it, and I'm sorry for that. I'm sorry, but you know, I'm just trying to focus here on not dying. Oh, a Wusling already. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, he's coming. He was coming. Oh, no, 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 please. Oh, no, guys. No. No. Gee. What? They're not downing me? Oh. 1 hour, man. 1 hour. Oh, dude. What was that? Oh, it's so easy to lose control. It's so easy to lose control when you're doing this challenge. Man, so unfortunate. And I'll tell you why it's unfortunate. It's because I need to end the stream there, guys. I was really hoping I got this today. And gee, I didn't get it. Man, so unfortunate. I'm gonna open up my supply drops. I don't have a lot. I think I have like 8 of them. So let me at least do that. This was so unfortunate, dude. Oh man. All right, let's start opening up these guys. Still getting Winter Siege items and all duplicates. Why not? What is that? XP, another calling card, a duplicated emote. Okay, now common supply drops. XP, another emote, mystery box, keys, refund coupons. Oh, a couple of grips and a duplicate. Flamethrower, MG42, guarantee, and a self-revive. And now let's open up this rare supply drop from the zombies side of things. More XP, bazooka, flamethrower, double jolts, power up. And now let's open up the resistance supply drop. What is that? An emblem, an epic duplicated item. Nice. And a duplicated calling card. And finally, 2 rare supply drops from multiplayer. a duplicated calling card, a duplicated grip, and a legendary helmet. And finally, duplicated calling card and a care package emblem. That I like that. I like that emblem, by the way. Okay. So let's just take a look at what we got here. Double jolts, flamethrower, bazookas, refund coupons. I think I got a mystery box key, MG42 guarantees, and that's it. And over here, emblems, I got a resistance emblem, which is this little teddy bear called Orso, and the emblem for the Winter Siege event, the care package emblem. And apparently I got another one. Now, I didn't get any other emblems here, and it's still telling me that I have an unseen emblem. Alright, and calling cards, I only got this Winter Siege calling card. I'm still missing 4 calling cards to complete my Winter Siege collection. Guys, so it was really unfortunate again. Another what? A new weapon variant? Oh no, I just unlocked it for the starting pistol. Okay. So you're actually crying. Hello, Elnofer. I know, man. It was it was so bad. It was so bad. I didn't mean for you guys to see me lose that challenge again, but that's how things are here. I'm only showing you what I do, and unfortunately I don't have a lot of time outside of my streaming hours to play the game and record videos and everything. So I actually use the same time I use for streaming for retrying the challenges. So guys, that was it. I promise I'll be back tomorrow on an probably like 2 or 3 hours earlier than I usually do, hunting for these final Mountaineer challenges, because I want to get started with the Blood Raven with the Blood Raven Mountaineer challenges too. So guys, thank you very much for supporting, for dropping by, for stopping by and chatting, just hanging out in the chat and everything. I really appreciate all the support, all the good comments. Unfortunately, this was another fail. But you know, that's how things are. It doesn't matter. I'll get over it, and that means we're gonna be happier and happier whenever we actually complete it. So guys, I'll be seeing you again in a new stream tomorrow. I hope you at least enjoyed this and had a good laugh. I know Sean was crying and everything. But I hope you enjoyed it. Please remember to leave a like rating in the stream if you enjoyed it at any amount, and I'll catch you again tomorrow on a different stream with hopefully different challenges once we get over this. This was your friend Zombie del Oeste. Guys, stay safe, keep it cool, enjoy the rest of your day, night, and whatever you're doing right now. Be cool to each other, and I'll catch you again tomorrow. Bye bye.